Hello. Hey guys. Hey, did notifications go out, y'all? Y'all see how puffy my eyes are from the allergies? Ugh, it's awful. Hey, Journey. You got one good deal. Half the time they don't go out, half the time they do, I never know. So, how are you doing this morning? Good morning, well, afternoon, everybody. How are you guys doing? Besides allergies, I'm good. Um, they really have a hold on me today, though. My head's just pounding, you know. Ugh. Mm, I think maybe I just need to move out to the desert where there's not all this pollen and shit. So, hey, everybody, how are you guys doing? Yeah, it's going okay. Trying to get some things figured out and nailed down, but it's going okay right now. So, I think we have a lot of quiet people in here today, Journey. Thank you. Thank you. Lord knows we could all use that. Yeah, I've got a couple of videos that I'm working on that after I go talk to them at this place where I'm going to try to get a job, after I go talk to them, I'm probably going to be doing that this afternoon. So those when you do it on a phone and you have a lot of like graphics and stuff in it, and I usually do, um it's the biggest pain in the ass because your phone will only hold so much. So yeah, it shuts down over and over and stuff when I'm doing a big video. It's so aggravating. I cannot wait to get my Wi-Fi back. I can't wait so that I can work on it on bigger things besides just this phone. But anyway. So did anybody in here want to get a reading yet? Probably not. They're not even saying hi, so they probably don't want a reading. I'm double shotting my caffeine trying to get rid of this headache. I've got Coke and coffee. So, hi there, Joyce. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm hanging in there. Are you here to get a reading, sweetie, or do you want to talk? Hey, Miss Artsy Fartsy. How are you doing today? Can we ask questions? Are these general? Let me... First, how old are you? See, I don't know you. How old are you? Hey, Mag. 29. Talk to us for a little while. Let me get a feel for your energy. Now, if you want to buy a reading, of course. But if you just wanted to ask a couple of questions, let me get to talk to you for a little bit first, okay? And then, yeah, I don't mind. Hi, Chatty Cathy. It is a $10 donation to my PayPal. If you wanted to do Super Chat, I have to charge double because I only get half. And $10 is like the absolute bottom, price. I can't tell all the time because people think I should charge more, but I want everybody to be able to get one if they want one, so I don't want to raise the prices because of that. Okay. How's everything going, Mag? Just at work. I hear you. Can I ask Marie? You can, but it's like I was just telling Joyce. I don't know you. Let me get a feel for your energy first, unless you wanted to go ahead and get, and purchase a reading or donate for a reading. If you just have a couple of questions, let me get to know you a little bit first, okay? I'm good. Mag, my head is about to explode. My allergies, but other than that, yeah, I'm good. Miss Artsy Fartsy, I miss it. I miss it up there bad right now. Missing my mama. And she lives up there. She lives in Maryville. Marble. I miss her. Almost 50 years old and I miss my mama, y'all. Well. Yep, gotta say it right. Marble. It's not Maryville. It's spelled Maryville, but it's not, you guys. It's Marble. And you can say it that way if you want to. Horrible sinus infection. Oh, yeah. I don't think mine is a sinus infection. I think it's just allergies because I keep waking up and my eyes are like stuck together and everything. And, hey, Kristen. Never too old to need mama, no. Yeah, I need to try to get back over there to her. So she's getting old. She needs me closer. Super wet. Yeah, mine too. And they were like all stuck together. The eyelashes were. Ugh. And then you can see they're just like all puffed up. They got my allergies have a hold on me today. Thank you, Mag. It's just something, I'm not used to it here. There has to be a different kind of pollen here that I'm not used to. Love East Tennessee. Yes, I agree. I lived up there, Miss Artsy Fartsy, for 15 years. Um, I miss it. I sure do. Mm, sure do. Hey Hazel, how you doing today, girl? 21 years, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Tell me about it. No, East Tennessee, you guys, it pretty much has it all. It's got the Smokies. It's got any kind of outdoor, anything you would want to do. It's got it's got everything. It's got everything from ballroom dancing um, to hiking the Appalachian Trail. There's anything you would want to do is there. Miss Artsy Fartsy, have you had a reading yet? Are you interested in getting one? I don't think I've read your cards, have I? Been a bit. I did read them once. Okay. Well, when you get ready to look again, let me know. If you want to, we will fire these bad boys up. Hey, Debbie. I'm good. My allergies, but other than that, I'm good. How you doing? Okay. How was your day, Debbie? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. Yeah. Are you guys getting a lot of rain and stuff from the? What is the deal with the hurricane in the Gulf anyway? Do you know, Debbie? Because I know Louisiana and Texas is like under warnings. Apparently, there's a hurricane in the Gulf now. Maybe. Good so far. Okay. Have you heard anything about it or? You don't know? Okay. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with it either. I was just wondering. I was hoping if we get some rain from it, maybe it'll settle this pollen down. So, you heard stuff too? Yeah. Going to get my Class 1 license renewed today. Well, all right, Nevin. Once you get your cards read while you wait, dude. Joyce, what question did you want to ask, hon? pouring rain all day. I wish it would rain here, Hazel. I do. Would you guys do me a favor and share the stream? Maybe we can get some folks in here to get some readings going on. Need rain? What part of Louisiana are you in, Debbie? Like northeast, southwest, what? Our turn to get it from the hurricane. Yeah, we've got a hurricane in the Gulf supposed to be heading this way, Hazel. Of course, I'm way inland, you know, so it's we might see some rain and stuff here, and that'll probably be about it. But how do I share it? Sorry. I think you clicked the 3 dots in the corner. You got it? Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy, did you want to get a reading? Or you want to just hang out? A lot of people hang out just to listen, and that's cool. Yeah, you could live stream that. Almost have my guy talked into coming to get a reading. Good deal, Hazel. Thank you. Now tell him he should. He should. Forewarned is forearmed. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Now, I like doing it. I do. It's relaxing for me. So, you know. All right, let me see if I've got another butt. I gotta go to the store, y'all. I'm out of cigarettes. I think he should too. I'm curious about his. Well, tell him to get his butt over here. Where's he at right now? Because I'm free right now. Probably sleeping. Okay. Does he work nights or something? 3 hours. That's right. He's in California. Okay. That's right. I know. When I was in Montana, I missed everything because of the time difference, you know. Yeah. Mm, I miss Montana too, though, y'all. I do. Hey, Erica, how are you doing? Doing good? Well, that's always good. Mhm. So we have 25 people in here. Does anybody want to get a reading? Hey there, Pie. Mhm. With the best one. One guy is the other one is pushing me to stay with. Do what now, Erica? Still kind of with the best one guy, as the other one is pushing me to stay with the good time one. Okay, I'm lost. Didn't didn't your cards show that you guys were going to break up for a little while, but then ultimately it was going to work out? You'll have to remind me. But it seems like that's what they said, right? Does anybody have a question? From the reading you gave a week ago, my issue was liking the one with the teenager and having a fling with the other one. Right. So you're still with the one with the teenager, right? Didn't, okay, remind me. Didn't the card say that you guys would split up for a little while, but that ultimately, I'm trying to remember. That ultimately he was the best one for you? Hey guys, welcome, welcome. He doesn't want me, he just wants to be friends. The one with the teenager. Okay. Do you remember? I'm trying to place the reading. I'm trying to remember. And I'm failing. Don't remember what they said. What did they say for the future part? To be patient with the one with the teenager. Right? But he's saying he doesn't want you. But I think if I'm remembering it correctly, the card said that you're going to end up with him anyway, but that y'all are going to split up for a little while. So it could be something along the lines of, okay, well, you don't want me. Okay, I'll go have this fling. And then he's like, oops, I fucked up. I want you. I didn't think you would actually do it, you know. It could be something like that going to be played out. I'm trying to remember. Exactly that. Okay. Well, then it sounds like it's unfolding exactly. If he's saying that to you, he's yeah. You're going to end up back with him though. I remember it now. Because I was like, be very careful what you say. Try to be as kind as you can because ultimately you two are going to end up back together. Okay. Yeah. Mm, he's trying to push me. And he'll regret it too, Erica. Because once you finally step outside of that and you say, okay, he's going to be like, oh shit, I didn't think she would actually do it. And yeah, sometimes you don't know what you got till it's gone, you know? So, mm, but the cards I remember, they did say ultimately you two would end up back together. So he's going to come to his senses. Mm, men are done. Yep, Hazel. I have two sons that I love with everything in my heart, but they can do some dumb shit too. And I tell them, you know, damn. But yeah, yeah, men are, well, yeah, they are. If there's any men's in here, I'm sorry, but you know, y'all are. So, yeah. Mhm. Yes, they can, Melvin. Yes, they can. Oops. Mm. So, did anybody want to get a reading? Melvin, get a reading. Get a reading. Get a reading. Guess what I want you to do? I want you to get a reading. Yep, we can be. The thing about women, and I am a woman and I've done this so I can say it, we always pick the assholes. Why do we do that? We do. You know we do. You know, you can have two guys standing side by side. You could even make them twins. They look exactly alike. We're gonna go for the asshole every time. That what you know, because I think it's because of the chase. You want what you can't have. That's kind of what life is all about, wanting what you can't have. And the asshole, you'll never really have, or at least you better hope. So story of my life, yeah. Hi, Aloha. Well, yeah, what the hell? Go ahead, ask. First, tell me how old you are. You're good now, Tammy. Don't need it. Maybe. I need somebody to get a reading. 22? Okay. Well, what is your question? Asshole in my life is ultimate. Exactly, Hazel. So hang on, you guys. I'm looking to see if I've got a halfway decent cigarette, but I've got to go to the store. Significant changes happening in my life soon. If so, what are they and when do you see them? That is a question that would require a full reading, Aloha. Because you're basically saying, tell me my entire future. That would take an entire reading, sweetie. You know what I mean? That's not just a one-off question. Would you like to get a reading? Tammy, did you see? Is Lisa in here? Hey, Lisa, I don't see you. I don't see her. Sometimes this happens. All the messages don't come through. What did she say, Mag? And I don't know why. It just had. I'll go back and watch it later and find people in the chat that I never even said hello to because I didn't know they were there. Can you give me an... Okay, you want to see just like if the universe has a message for you? I can do that. She said, oh, Lisa, thank you. Did you want to get a reading? Yes. Yes, okay. We can do that. Aloha. If she says something and I don't respond to it, you guys please let me know because I hate it when that happens. Hi there, Brittany O'Grady. My PayPal is in the description box up there, and then it's a $10 donation for a reading. And if you wanted to do it through Super Chat, though, it's $20 because I only get half of it. So just however you wanted to do it. You were on Top Chat. Let me check. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm on Live Chat. She's headed to work. Hang on. Mimic. Damn it. Live Chat. Yeah, I'm on Live Chat. Okay, Lisa. Well, whenever you get ready to get the reading, then I'm going to write your name down, and you can just come get it whenever you get ready. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. Lisa C. I hate it when that happens, Miss Artsy Fartsy. Let me know if she says anything else. I don't know why she's not showing up for me. I actually just... Oh, well, thank you, Brittany. That's sweet. Well, then, aloha. If you're up for a free reading, it looks like I've got a couple that have donated. So, would you like it? Shit. lunchtime at the zoo, but I'm here listening. Well, this is a peaceful stream, so never had a reading before. So, oh, I don't bite. I promise, Brittany. Um, they're actually pretty relaxing and soothing. So you don't have the option to pay right. No, Aloha, what I'm saying is a couple of people have donated. So I don't have a problem giving a free reading. To pay it forward kind of, if you would like to take advantage of that. That's what I'm saying. Mm. So Brittany, you want to go ahead and give it a go? Mm. Hazel. Well, not usually on tarot, though. Thank you, Erica. Just give me a second. Okay. 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 Mm. Say, what time is it? I'm not even sure. Mm. You would love that? Okay. No problem. Let's see what we can see. Okay, you were wanting to know. Okay, the way they work, Aloha, I'm going to deal out a Celtic Cross spread. Well, it's kind of a modified, but it's what I use. I'll deal out that spread. Now, what that spread is going to be about is whatever the universe wants you to know right now for your highest good, okay? And I can't control what it is. You may want to know about work and it may tell you about love. But after, that's when you get to ask questions. And then we try to nail down the other things that you're wondering about. So, that's how they work. 1228. Okay. All right. Let's get going on Aloha. And you said you're 22? Because I do read them differently for different ages. So I like to make sure. You said 22? Mm. I'm going to go ahead and connect and deal. All right. Yeah. Okay, 5 of these cards that I'm looking at, Aloha, are major arcana cards. Now, the difference between the major and the minor arcana, which is, okay, the minor arcana is basically like a deck of playing cards. The majors, though, these are fated events. Okay, so when cards like this show up, there's nothing you can do to change this. It's fated. It's just part of your journey this time. Okay, now let me see if you ever told me your age again. Hey, Foundation Ariel. Got my. Okay, all right, Brittany. Now, Aloha, remind me, you're 22, right? Or did you say 28? I honestly don't remember. Okay, that's what I thought she said too, Debbie. Um, Aloha, you have to, now, you're going to have to participate in this because on the past and the present, I'm going to have questions. I have to understand what I'm looking at before I can nail down the future part of it. I don't want to be wrong about the future, so I have to understand what I'm looking at, okay? And I'll have some questions. Okay. The card that represents you right here and right now is the Three of Swords reversed. Okay. Now you see how those swords are just kind of stabbing through the heart? And it's reversed. And it's crossed by the Fool. Okay. So different ways that this could be. You're going through some kind of a heartache and it's really, someone just broke your heart. Disappointment, disillusionment. Because the card is reversed, it means it's having a particularly negative impact on you, or you're watching it happen to someone else. Now, I only have 2 reversed cards in this whole reading, so I'm wanting to say this is you. Did you recently break up with someone? Some kind of big disappointment, heartbreaking disappointment. Is that you? Or is this card reversed because it's happening to someone else? It's right? Okay. And the Fool crossing it. Now, I want to show you the symbolism in the Fool. The Fool, he's always at the beginning of a journey. Okay, now the Fool, every day is a new thing with him. And he's not watching where he's stepping, as you can see. You can't just forget yesterday and say, okay, well, it's a whole new ballgame today, because the past does color the present, does color the future. See, the energy of the Fool is crossing you, so that could either mean you're about to go on a new journey, or it could mean that it was a new relationship that fell apart or caused the heartache. Now, I have an official here on your mind, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is usually a sage, a wise man, or an official of some kind. No breakup, heartache about life in general. Okay. Well, that changes the coloring of the Fool then. If there's no breakup and it's just life in general, then the Fool is telling you to use that energy, start over. That makes better sense for that. Let's nail down this past card real quick first. Recent past, the Emperor. This guy is an asshole. I'm going to tell you flat out. He's in your past, though. Thank God for that. It doesn't have to be a guy, but there is an emperor energy in your past. Now, the emperor wants to dominate and control everything. If you have a thought, you better have cleared it with him first. And then you still didn't do it right because you didn't think it correctly. And how dare you have your own thought? This is in the past. Does that sound familiar to you? It could be your dad, it could be a boss, it could be, a boyfriend, it could be your mother. It's the energy in general, very dominating and overbearing. I will check in just a minute, Brittany. So do you know who this emperor is? Aloha? Y'all excuse me while she types that. I'm gonna yell at my daughter. Okay. Maybe my stepfather. Is he like that kind of person? Well, anyway, that energy is in the past, so good. Your finances and your home and everything, that all looks fine. I'm not sure why the official is here though. There's a sage slash wise man slash official on your mind. This is a major arcana card, so we have to figure out what it means. The things that are on your mind is the Three of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of everything's fine within your home, financially, etc. Um, but the Hierophant, he usually represents some kind of a decision coming up. Yes, an asshole. Gotcha. Do you have any idea who this Hierophant would be? Now, this is on your mind.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, Brittany. Brittany, she got it. Finance is not so good. I don't see, well, we'll look deeper into it then, but if they're not so good at the moment, they're about to get good because you have the world coming up in your immediate future. Um, and I'm not seeing any major problems there. It looks like all that is fine or is going to be fine. Mm, my finances and home environment are not good. Well, it's not reversed. But that is on your mind then, your home environment and your finances. But it's a Ten of Pentacles, okay? When a Ten of Pentacles comes up, it's the full blossoming. It represents bounty. Maybe I have to make a big decision soon. I don't know. Well, these are things that are on your mind. This happens sometimes, Aloha. The weird thing about it is just take note of what I'm telling you. Come back in a couple of days because it'll hit you. It happens all the time. It'll hit people later, and then they're like, oh, God, yes. It happens all the time. So I do not see any kind of big issues with your finances or your home life except for that emperor energy, and that is in the past. So I do think, Either you've learned how to deal with it or you're moving beyond it. Now, the official, are you thinking about moving out, or are you thinking about maybe going to college? Because I can see how that could be like a dean or something. Some people have said I have to make a decision soon. Okay. Well, are you asking someone for advice? Because that would make sense for the Hierophant to be there. He is a sage and a wise man. Um, that would be why he's there then. Okay. Want my own house. Well, okay, that would be the Ten of Pentacles too. That would be the full blossoming on your foundational level to have your own place. So there you go. Boom. All right. Immediate future. So we've got the present pretty well figured then. Immediate future is the world. The whole world is open to you. You can have everything you want right now. But your wild card, and the world is a major arcana card. This is fated, okay? So take comfort in that. But your wild card is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card, but it basically reminds us you are where you are right now for a reason. Everything that you're dealing with right now is happening for a reason. And we were just talking about decisions. Everything is hinging on it. It is waiting to see what you do. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is. When this card shows up, this is our one opportunity that we can change fate. Okay? So that big decision that you're going to have to make is what is going to determine the outcome from, I would say, within the next couple of months forward. Okay? Now, your final outcome card is the Ace of Cups, but it's reversed. Now, the Ace of Cups, aces are always new things. Cups are always emotions, most regularly love. So there's a new love coming, but it's reversed. So I'm not sure exactly why it's reversed, and I'm going to pull a couple more. And all of these are reversed. Mm-hmm. Okay. New love coming. Are you one of those people that's just like blunt, honest? You know, you say things before you think about it, and you just, because I have a feeling this one's going to be kind of tender-hearted, because I have Ace of Cups reversed followed by Queen of Swords reversed. Now, Queen of Swords doesn't give a shit. She's going to call it like she sees it all day long. And then I have the Strength card reversed. I think there is going to be a new love, but I think you're just really not going to have the patience to deal with it. I think he's going to be kind of whiny, So, between focusing on myself or relationship, and right, on everything, be fully, that makes sense. No, don't be scared. That's what I say. When Wheel of Fortune shows up, it's proof that you are exactly where you're supposed to be right now. That, this is your opportunity to change fate. You see what I mean? So, no, there's a lot of comfort to be found in the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah. So, okay, if it's a relationship and you're choosing to focus on you, that would be the Ace of Cups reversed. That would make perfect sense. And then the Queen of Swords is, hey, buddy, I ain't got time for this crap, you know? That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Okay. Well, ask me whatever questions you want to ask, and let's see if we can get you some answers. Really considerate and emphatic, so I'm careful. Well, that's good. That's wonderful. But the Queen of Swords does have a way of getting to the heart of the matter. You know, she's the one that can cut through all the bullshit and all the red tape and just, hey, you know. So maybe you should channel a little bit of that energy, you know, whenever she shows up. Queens always remind us to be like them. So maybe she's telling you that you need to just be blunt, you know. Okay. Let me buy me another cigarette butt while you type your questions. Don't have a relationship and don't want one either. I hear that. Just focused on myself. Okay, okay, are you in one right now or no? Just want to shine in my own light. Yeah, I can understand that. So do you have questions? Hey, Strawberry, how are you doing? Hey there, is it Claudine or is it Chris? Still in bed? Are you sick? Single, but I have heard a new love is coming in, but I'm just not interested. That would explain why the card was reversed too. And so that makes sense. Oh, that's right. You told me that. Many things I need to build. Well, it sounds like you got your head on your shoulders, so, you know. So did you have any questions, though? I know, Strawberry. Girl, you have luck like I do. Oh, not much. Not much. I'm just waiting to see if Aloha has any questions. No luck at all. If it weren't for bad luck. Yeah, I'm okay. Just my sinuses, my allergies. Oh, God. What happened? What can you say about the future? Okay. That is a little, I mean, I can, okay, I'll tell you what. I'll ask what does she need to know the most about her future. See, usually it'll cover like about a 3 month time span and be the best man. Okay, let's see. Is there a message for Aloha's future? What advice does she need to be the best man she can be? So she can be. Okay, so I said, what does Aloha need to know for her brightest future to be the best she can? It shows me you, and then it shows me you now, and then it goes into the future a little bit. Right now, I have the marriage card reversed. I have the card of holding on to every dime reversed, and then I have the Queen of Pentacles upright. So what you're doing right now is key. Um, you just keep on putting faith and stock in yourself, okay? That's what you're supposed to be doing right now, and you are going to have your own home. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. And not only that, she is the boss of it. Very organized, very, and she's the hearer, so I think she's saying you're going to be like her. But now here in the future part, Aloha, I have the card of reminiscing reversed. You're going to miss, and then I have the card of reap what you sow. You're going to be like, damn, I have all this, but I'm all alone. You know, right when you get to that point, right when you get to that point, because you can't work like hell to get something and then bitch about it when you have it. Right when you get to that point where you're like, well, maybe I should have let somebody in, boom. That's when somebody is going to show up. And as far as your future goes, it looks like it's going to be great. I don't have a single negative card here. So, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there wasn't a single negative card in your whole reading. So I think you got this. I think you got your head on your shoulders, and where you're heading. So you've got 99% of the game whipped, girl. It's those of us that don't know what the fuck to do that. So yeah, you got it. Me too, Strawberry. Me too. So, okay, now I'm going to have to piece together a couple of cigarette butts here. I got to go to the store, y'all. Don't judge me. Because tobacco, Brittany, is what I use to move from one reading to the next. It's how I ground and cleanse in between. It works for me. No, it's not healthy, I know, but it works for me. Huh, maybe we're fixing to get some rain. Hmm. This is so gross. Okay. You got it. You do, Aloha. Except the love bit's going to come along, but it's going to be when you get to the point that you're like, damn, I wish I would have, accepted that. That's when your heart's going to open to it, and that's when it's going to show up. So the timing is even going to work. So, yeah. Everything looks good for you. Okay. Okay. Let me light this bad boy up. Yeah, I guess after your reading, Brittany, I'm gonna run to the store and get some cigarettes and then because I can't hardly I've tried doing readings without transitioning and it doesn't work. So you're very welcome, Aloha. I hope it helped. Hubby says I have the coordination of an apple. None. Oh, Lord. But see, I have one sip of coffee left. Okay. Let me just... pinch of salt, too. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Been a lone wolf, so I never really get lonely. I can understand that. Aloha. I sure can. Take comfort in the fact that so did Leonardo da Vinci. You know, people like Einstein. Looking at 6 weeks downtime. Oh, God, Strawberry. She has your exact name. Yeah, I just did. I don't see anything about a show, you guys. I'm going to have to, I just updated, but I'm going to have to update it again because apparently, Star. All right, Miss Brittany, let's see what we can find for you. Now, Brittany, damn. Woman that's got her shit together. Okay, you at this moment, the magician. The magician is master of all elements. Everything that's around him, he can control, work with, manipulate. He's in charge of all of it. and capable of being in charge of all of it. Okay, that's you at this moment. And the really cool thing is you're crossed by the Queen of Swords. Um, you don't put up with a lot of bullshit. You just cut right through it. You say what you got to say. You know, don't give me all them damn excuses, you know, period. So you're in charge. You are in charge. Success through recognition is here, but so is the card of stalemate. Is there a decision that you're having to make, I'm assuming, about work? Is there something going on, some decision on work? You really don't. Mm. It's about your relationship. Okay. Well, I think it's probably bothering you because it is reversed. So, you know, and let me just show you the symbolism in this card. She can't see, and she's trying to make a decision blind. And she has no idea which way, you know. That's the card of a stalemate. Because, yeah, trying to work through it and trying to figure it out. So, okay, if that's about the relationship, success through recognition is here also. Usually, that's a work card. But it's a good work card, so we don't have to worry a lot about it. It just means whatever it is that you've been working for is going to come your way. It's going to be recognized that you know what you're talking about on it. It could be about a relationship. It's just most often about work. Okay, it's bothering me. That's what I'm going through. Okay. Okay, well, immediate future is Queen of Pentacles reversed. Now, let me tell you about this queen first, and then we'll try to understand why she's reversed. This particular queen is very, very organized. Now, when a queen appears, they remind us to be like her. But this one is reversed, so I think she's already a part of you. She's very organized. Her house is always just right. Her bills are paid 2 days in advance. You know, she's on top of shit. She makes lists and checks it off and very, very organized. Is that you? If that is not you, then we see why it's reversed. You know, if it's not you, then you need to try to call a little bit of that energy into yourself. But if it is you, then we need to figure out why it's reversed differently. Always on top of that. Okay. Have you let it slide at all lately? I'm only asking because I'm trying to figure out why she's reversed. Mm. Haven't been cooking. It could be. It also, since it is immediate future, it also could be trying to tell you it is okay to lighten up a little bit on that stuff. You know, it is okay that you don't have to, you know, dust your light fixtures every day. You know, it could be saying that. Take a little time and care for yourself and let a little of that, you know, go for a few days. And you're worth it. So, you know. And then your wild card is the Fool reversed. Now, I'm sure you heard me talk about the Fool and how he's always at the beginning of a new journey. And it's reversed in this case, so it makes sense to me. It kind of backs up what I was just saying about how go ahead and let some of it go and worry about you. Hell, take a whole day and make it a spa day. Why not? You know, why not? I think that's what both the Fool and the Queen are pointing at. let some of it go. Of course, not all of it, but let some of it go and relax. And then your final outcome card is the card of mastery. And it's also the card of higher education. All right. Have you thought about taking a class lately? Is there something that you've wanted to do and you haven't yet? Because that could also be the Fool saying, hey, let this shit go for a minute and go do this, go learn this. This particular card is the card of higher learning. So, been slacking with that. Maybe learn to let things go. Been wanting to go to school, you need to do it. That's your final outcome card. That would be your Fool reversed. That would be your Queen reversed. If that's something you're wanting to do, let me guess, you haven't done it because you're afraid you don't have time. You're afraid you can't keep up with everything, maybe. Never feel like I have the time to do it. Do it. I think you should, yes. Yeah, that puts all three future cards together and they make sense that way. Well, I mean, you have a daughter, so wouldn't you always occupy? I can understand that, but how old is she? Is she school age? Oh, it's YouTube. It does that. It times Strawberry out every time she types a sentence. She's not, okay, so she's still pretty young. Well, these days you can do it all right there from the house. You can do distance learning right there on the computer, you know. Think, think later years when she's older, what strength she'll get from knowing how hard you worked to go through school while you had a child so that you could better yourself, Think about the message that's going to give to her, you know. So I would seriously do it. It makes perfect sense to me that that's what this is saying. So ask me questions, and let's see if we can draw some specific answers on your questions for you. Now I gotta have a button here that's bigger than that. I want to know if my husband's still going to be in the picture. Okay. If you go back to school, you mean, Brittany? Or you just mean, like, in general? Show me Brittany's marriage. Flipper. Just in general, okay. Well, I had a flipper. I put it back in the bowl. Let's see if it comes back out. Pretty often that happens, so. I think he's still going to be in the picture, yes. But I also think he's going to deceive you somehow. The Strengths card and the Star showed up for you. All right? It may take a lot out of you, but you have to remember hope and faith. That's the message of the Star, hope and faith. Okay? That's going to be very important. And then I go forward. The Hanged Man is here, which means things are going to hang just like they are. There's not going to be any movement for a little while. Okay? And then there's going to be some kind of a new development. And he's going to try to deceive you about something. The new development is going to take place either on your home, your job, his job, you know, your income. All those things are, that's where the new development is going to be. But then then I have the Five of Swords, and that's a card of deception. It's reversed, so it's pointing at him. The flipper that I had was the moon, and when the moon shows up, it means some things are still hidden in the shadows. I don't think he's going anywhere, but I do think he's going to try to slip some shit by you. So yeah. Possibly. That would make sense, yeah. I don't think he's going to leave or anything, but I do think he's going to try to deceive you. Yeah. So what other questions? I think cheating or something else. Usually when that card comes up in a love question, it usually, yeah. He may not actually physically cheat, but it's going to be in his mind, and it's going to be enough for him to deceive you about it. That could take place in a lot of different ways. It could be an online thing, you know, that never goes beyond that, but, you know, still. So let's see, is he going to cheat? I don't think he's going to cheat. I think he's going to pout about you going to school. He's going to try to act like he's all for it, but really he wants to be a big titty baby and have all the attention on him. That's what I think. The card of higher learning came up again, and then the Empress card is here, and she's reversed. You're not going to be there to mother him. And then the Justice card is here, and it's reversed. So he's going to be a little brat and show his ass. Send him in here, girl. I'll straighten him out. Cheat on me, what? Right. Like usual, because he is brat. Yeah. That's what it looks like to me. He's going to show his ass about it, you know. So, typical man. Oh yeah, we'll let him know. Send him in here, girl. We get him. Hey, what did? How are you doing today? Sorry, Megan. So what other questions, Brittany? Halloween's, I love Halloween. I love Halloween. It's like my favorite time of the year, spooky, you know. Oh, Strawberry, since you're in the bed, you should join our makeup thing. We're doing a Halloween makeup look. And we're using a hashtag Funtober Faces. And since you're in the bed, you know, hell, just set your laptop up and mm, mm, what I hope to down for 6 weeks though, right? Am I going to have a good job in the future? Currently a stay-at-home mom. Show me Brittany's career path. Show me Brittany's career Yeah, and I'm going to point this out. Okay, first I have the Seven of Swords reversed. Now that is also a card of deception, but don't deceive yourself is what it's saying because it is reversed. Then I have the Hermit card. Now the Hermit is not just somebody that spends a lot of time to himself. The Hermit spends a lot of time studying. He has secret knowledge that few have. This is pointing again to going back to school, okay? Are you gonna have a good job in the future? Only the best. And you're gonna like it too. The key is gonna be you got to do the hermit work and you know. I do think school is gonna be key for you. I really do. It showed up in too many different ways. Okay, I will, Strawberry. Disappointed right now. I think my daughter messed up my laptop just now. I can't even. Oh no. Yep, very good cards. I will, Strawberry. So did you have any more questions, Brittany? And listen, let me tell you this. If you forget a question that you wanted to ask and you want to come back in another tarot stream and ask it, that is fine. That happens all the time. People get readings and they'll forget all the things that they wanted to ask. So, you know, happy with her. Well, I'm glad. See, I told you I didn't bite. mm, thank you. It's not me, it's the cards. That's what, you know, people are like, I thought you were supposed to be psychic. No, I'm a card reader. The cards are always right. I may not get them right, but I'm human. But the cards are always right, you know? So, you just, sometimes you have to figure out how they apply. Oh, thank you, Strawberry. Well, if there's no more questions, I'm going to run go get cigarettes so that I can, you know, transition to the next. Just want to make sure I'm with my husband for the rest of my life, really, and everything goes well. Oh, I understand that. I understand that. I think it's going to be fine. I saw where he might try to deceive you, but I didn't see where he was like going to leave or anything like that. So I think you will. Okay. It can be done. All right, you guys, love y'all. I will be back probably in about an hour. Let me go get me some smokes so that I'll be ready. And I will talk to y'all soon.